Systematic investment plans or SIPs are investment plans associated with mutual funds. Here you can invest a fixed amount at regular intervals. You can start SIP with small amounts like 500 rupees per month. Investing in SIP is quite easy. You authorize your bank for auto debit, and every month on a specified date, money is debited from your bank account and invested in the SIP. The biggest advantage of investing in mutual funds through SIP is that you benefit from rupee cost averaging. You don't have to worry about market fluctuations. However, there are several myths or doubts among people regarding SIPs. In this video, we'll tell you about 9 major myths of mutual funds. The first myth is that SIPs are only for small retail investors. That's not true. Any individual who wants to create wealth for achieving financial goals can invest in SIPs. He can invest on a daily, monthly, or quarterly basis. The second myth is that SIPs are different from lump sum mutual funds. The truth is that SIPs and lump sum are just different methods of investing. These are not different schemes with different investment methods. While SIP involves investing at regular intervals, lump sum involves investing a large amount at once. The third myth is that you cannot increase the SIP amount, you cannot top up. This is not entirely true. You can increase the investment in SIP through top-ups. For example, if you already have 2 SIP accounts and invest 2,000 rupees every month, and if in a month you have additional funds of 3,000 rupees, then you can invest this amount in your SIP account through top-ups. You cannot reduce the SIP amount. If you are unable to run a SIP of a large amount, then you can close it and can start a new SIP with a smaller amount. Now, the fourth myth. Investors will have to pay a penalty for missing SIP. Whereas penalties are imposed for missing EMI, it is not the case with SIP. However, if there is not enough balance in the bank account, the bank may impose a penalty, but the fund house does not charge any such fee. In addition, fund houses also offer the option to pause your SIPs. Here, you can pause SIP for 1 to 3 months until your financial situation improves. Another myth is that investing in SIP should not be avoided when there is a lot of volatility in stock market. On the contrary, starting investment at such times is a correct decision. You can benefit from rupee cost averaging. It balances the market fluctuations over a long period of time. The next myth is about investing in equity mutual funds through SIP does not guarantee returns. It's a myth that this type of investment guarantees wealth creation. Mutual fund selection should be based on risk-taking ability and not just on returns. Regardless of the type of fund you invest in, the compounding interest method works. SIP should be done with long-term view. Another myth is that only monthly SIPs should be chosen. SIP helps in investing in a disciplined manner. However, the frequency of SIP has a minimal impact on returns. Over time, the difference in returns in monthly or quarterly SIP becomes negligible. You can choose the SIP date according to your convenience. Now, through SIPs, you cannot lose returns that you have made. It is just one way of investing in mutual funds. The fund would always involve risk. Therefore, investment should be made according to your risk-taking ability. If the investment goal matches your risk-taking capacity and you continue investing for longer duration, the market's fluctuations over time may not affect your investment. The top-up feature is available in all mutual fund schemes. That is not true. Not all mutual fund companies offer the facility of top-up, and it varies according to the scheme. Companies that give this feature, there you will have to use the option of top-up or step-up. Therefore, before starting SIP, make sure to find out whether the fund house or scheme offers the top-up facility or not.